That's forever, ever, ever, ever. Should have realized this is goodbye. Dead or alive, I know.
Okay, so Lanous, you're an artist. You're a tattoo artist.
That I am.
Oh my God, you're a visual artist.
I do a lot of art stuff.
You do all the arts, really.
Hella art stuff.
How did you? I think like my main question to everybody really is how they get into anything that they do.
I gotta give a shout out to my sister because I got an older sister who's like 3 years older than me, and she was drawing before I even did anything. Yeah, when I was in like elementary school, when I was like 6 or 7 years old, she had started drawing before me, and she was drawing on clothes, she was drawing on paper, and I was trying to like ask her how she did a drawing, right? And all it was like a simple cartoon, but she did like some shading to it, and she was like, well, with this you have to know how to shade. You don't even know how to do that right now, so like, don't even try. Yo, when I say I took that personally, like Michael Jordan in that documentary, he was like, and ever since then, I took it personally.
It became personal with me.
It was my mission to learn how to like draw better just based off of her being able to draw so well.
Oh my God.
So since like 6 or 7, I've been like drawing nonstop.
Oh my gosh.
I be playing basketball, I be skating, I be doing other stuff, but drawing is like the only thing that I've like consistently stuck with like since I was like 6 or 7 years old.
To me, like I see people who draw and who do art, like not visual. Well, I guess you could say visual art, but how do you even translate that into like tattoo? Like I feel like that's a whole different. Like, is it like a pencil or pen in the same respect? Like,
it'd be the same thing.
That's
bro.
so
it's
crazy
like the same
to me.
thing to me. It's not the same like application. Obviously, it's like you mixing like a regular pencil and paper, but you got to be like a doctor with it because you handling flesh, and you handling blood, like, and it's obviously like a method to it, to where you got to figure out how to like perfectly translate it. But if you look at all the tattoos nowadays, you can see all that stuff being on paper, and then all they do is just like put it on your skin, applicate it. And it's like different for dark skin, which I had to learn like specifically because I'm tattooing a lot of black people, but it's like easy nowadays. It's pretty much easy, same thing.
You started off tattooing black, which is good because I feel like a lot
messing it up. They be acting like it can't be done though. I don't know why you act like you can't do fine art on black skin. It can be done. It's actually quite simple. You just gotta like fit your mind around it to want to be able to learn it, bro.
It's man, let me tell you, I got this basic ass. Well, I literally covered it up now, but it was this tattoo. I don't know if you've seen the control one that I used to have on the. It used to be in the background. It's gone now. I can't even show you. But
no, R.I.P.
I really covered it up because my friend like made this really nice like frame around it and these plants. But like the guy that I went and got it from, it was very sporadic. Like when I went to get it, and it was just gonna be like the little control, like scissors control, but like. Just the letters, like, but with no outline, just in the colors like green, red, yellow, blue, whatever it is. And he was like, yo, I can't do this like without an outline, like without a black outline. I'm like, why? I'm like, what do you mean you can't? Like, it seems like it's very possible. Just
hey, it's all about research nowadays. You got to find out who is the best fit for you. When you finding out like what tattoo you want, you got to ask around. A lot of people just walk in and be like, hopefully they can do it. But look, research, y'all. Just research who you want to tattoo you for the rest of your life. This is gonna be on you. Period. Don't be making these life decisions and regret it for the rest of your life. Because then you come to me talking about, can you cover this?
I'm screaming.
Bruh, I ain't trying to look. Your mistakes, I gotta fix. It's okay.
You're like, this is not my job. Like,
it's all love. I be trying to fix my own mistakes. I gotta fix y'all mistakes. Now look.
Have you tattooed yourself before?
Bruh, I have tattooed this full thigh. It's covered with tattoos. It's the first thing that I ever tattooed. I never tattooed nobody before I tried.
What do they get? The little thing that people get to tattoo, like when they're trying. They
be having pig ears, they be having oranges, fake skin, they be having like a lot of stuff that you can buy that you can like practice on. I'm not sure what specifically you might be talking about.
Oranges, but I saw like ink me and Bo watch Ink Masters all the time, and they had these pigs, I think, hanging from the ceiling, and they're like, you got a tattoo, a pig, and these people are like, this is the same as human flesh. They're like complaining the whole time.
Yo, if I was to walk in a room and I seen just a pig hanging, I'd be like, is this Fear Factor or Ink Master? Like, I'm not trying to eat no dead pig right now. Like, yo, I'd be hella shook.
Right. We talk about all the time though, like we watch Ink Masters a lot, and we're like, damn, I don't want to diss Ink Masters right now, but we be like saying like
it's a regular thing.
How many people like you would be like number one on, like it just seems like the people that they find, I don't know, like are they?
Look, it's a lot of shade thrown at Ink Master in the tattoo community, but you gotta love it for them making tattoos popular, like in general, like putting it mainstream. I do appreciate that because business is booming based off of the fact a lot of people watch Ink Master. You feel me?
Just like my favorite. Gotta
give them their little credit when this do a little bit,
I suppose.
A little bit.
The murals that you do, how many murals have you done? I feel like you've done. I feel like I just look at your Instagram and you'd be like, just out here.
Yeah, I be painting. I've been drawing on walls since I was like 13, 14, against like my mom's rules.
I was about to say, wait, were you
like,
supposed to be doing that?
In my mom's house, like I was not supposed to be doing that. I ain't even gonna lie, but it was always something that I wanted to do. I always loved like graffiti, so I knew when I like got the money to put into like buying paint and getting resources and finding like a wall, I was like, yeah, I got that first taste, and I'm about to the city up.
Hell yeah.
So
oh my god,
I done did like maybe 5 indoor murals. And
indoor?
Yeah.
I'm only thinking of outdoor. Jesus.
3 outdoor murals. 3 outdoor murals. The outdoors be really difficult because the elements be really like with you. Like the elements will like
being hot,
mess up your schedule.
Or
like
even go.
Yeah, it'd be too hot. I can work through the hot, but like it'd be raining. It'd be like,
duh.
And then when you got a wall where, let's say I'm being a street artist and not a mural artist.
Yeah.
And when I say that, street artists not always having permission to do what they do. But you got police, you got people coming up to you like showing love and making the scene hot. You making it hot.
You're
over
like,
here,
baby,
bro.
you gotta
like,
go. This is
you
not.
feel me? It's a lot of traffic code.
Not supposed to be here.
But it's still all love. Everything that I do is usually like fine art and like portraits and something that's like not just tagging like a word or tagging like a signature or whatever, because I got respect for graffiti artists, but I'm trying to like make something beautiful. You feel me? I'm trying to like beautify the city.
I know I've seen you do I've been to your house where you have the thing that you painted on your wall, on multiple walls. How long? Well, you did it on your living room wall and you did it in the like studio. How long did those take you? That is crazy.
The one in the living room took like 3 months, just because I'm in my house and I get so distracted. Like,
you're saying 3 months is a long time?
For me,
Oh, I'm like, wait, I'm like, whoa, that's such a short time.
If I was like commissioned to do that, I could have done that in 3 days. Like if I was on a tight schedule.
Wait, what?
Because I know my abilities, and it's not even like anything where I don't need a ladder or anything. And that was just me being like a homebody and just going to like do a bunch of other stuff. The one in the studio room, that took me like a week to do that. And then I think I just tightened up painting the rest of the room black like over the next week. But yeah, it didn't take me too long. It didn't take me too long.
Why can't I do art? I just want to be an
it
artist.
all starts with stick figures. Look,
man, I can't even draw that, dog.
You can. Why? Look, if anybody else comes to me talking about I can't draw a stick figure, I'm about to be on your ass. Okay, look, I'm about to pull out paper. I'll pull out my damn iPad. You gonna draw this stick figure and you gonna be proud about it.
It's
okay, it'd be so much like dope ass animation done with stick figures. It starts with simple things. You see how many like animated shows where like the art is not that
but
good.
It'd be okay. I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? It don't have to be amazing, but it just gotta be like consistently subpar. If it's subpar art, as long as you're doing it consistently, people gonna like it.
I guess.
You know, it'll be your style. If it's like stick figures with like a little smiley face.
Nah, dog. I like it.
If it's a story behind that stick figure and you make the story fire and you put out like, I be seeing everything in the art world, man. People will make like simple stuff like amazing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I took art in high school. I was so bad. I did like I really not even that I was bad because you know it was very much so open to like interpretation or whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like we would get graded on like specific things that we had to do.
Not you getting C's
And I was like,
D's.
man, like literally, and I'm an all A's type of person. So when I go in there and they're like, "This is not good," I'm like, "Yo, what do I need to do?" Like,
That'll do something to you.
oh my god, I was like, "Listen, this isn't for me. Drawing, I need to go to another class." I stayed in it though. But
What classes was like your easiest for you?
probably like math.
Okay,
maybe.
we opposites attract then. That was my
I don't know why
worst
I was
class.
good at math though. Like, I don't know. I feel like something in my brain was like this, and this over here. Like this is just so like whatever. All right, 3 people dead or alive. I feel like you got it in the bag.
All right, first I'm gonna go from
Top to bottom or bottom to top.
Yeah, bottom to top.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves.
Ooh.
Keanu Reeves.
We
I
never
have
got
a
to Keanu.
recent obsession with Keanu Reeves.
Why?
For some reason. Seeing him as an old, he's not even old like that, but seeing him as a seasoned like veteran and like all these grays in his face, in his hair.
I love it.
And seeing he's still kicking ass.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's kicking ass in like every single movie he's in. I don't want to be in a movie if I'm not kicking somebody's ass. But he seems so centered, like he seems so like calm and centered in real life.
Yeah.
I want to have tea with him. I want to like smoke weed with him. I want to like trip with him, or I want to just like I want to learn martial arts from him because
I love this.
I feel like he'll like be like the most calm teacher but still keep me like disciplined at the same time.
Be straight up.
That's a mentor I want to have.
That's a good
in the future. You feel me?
Listen, have you seen, oh my god, it's so off topic. Damn, I don't even remember who it was, but that episode of Dave where he was supposed to, have you watched
I watched Dave, yeah.
The one where he was supposed to have the mentor and he went to the house and like the guy was, it was like second season, it was very weird. Like the guy was in this little pot, like he had to be in a pot.
Oh yeah.
You know? Like,
that was so
who was
weird.
that supposed to be? Who was the mentor supposed to be? I always think about that.
Yo, that is so weird. I would hate to like meet my like idol or
And then
whatever,
it'd be
and
like
then it'd be
that,
so
like,
weird. It's so
somebody else
uncomfortable.
greets you and they're like, "Hey, he wants you to do this." It's like, where is he at?
Like, you too rich for me, bro. You
Like,
disconnected to
I
like
gotta go.
reality.
Rick Rubin, yes.
Yeah.
Did he even ever show up? It's like they're like at his house chilling and like. So
Why don't he
anyways,
ever wear shoes? I'm trying to be like that when I grow up, though. Low key.
listen, when you got them, who needs shoes when you
Honorable
got the
mention
money?
to Rick Rubin. Honorable mention.
I'm screaming.
I would like to meet him, but he not on the top 3 though. He not on the top 3.
Period. All right, number 2. Wait, 3-2. Okay.
All right, second one. Speaking of Rick Rubin, Andre 3000.
I knew you were
Andre
gonna. I was
3000,
gonna ask you earlier.
Yeah, Andre. Dang, that's crazy. I was gonna talk about that interview that he had with Rick Rubin. Anyways,
Okay,
look,
there you go.
everything connected. Yo, I feel like I want to meet him so bad because I grew up on Outkast. Like that was my first like introduction to like hip hop artistry. Like not just hard all the time.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's
Like there's artistic vision behind the
yeah.
music, and my man's got bars. Shout out to Big Boy too. Honorable mention to Big Boy because
Hell
we
yeah.
can't just forget about Big Boy.
We love Big Boy.
But Andre, I want to meet him and talk to him about like his little introvertedness that's like stopping himself, and why he don't think that he's like a legend.
Do you think that's what he thinks himself?
I be listening to his I listen to a couple of his interviews, and I feel like he doesn't like. he doesn't like feel the same way that we feel about his music and his catalog and like what he's accomplished. I don't know if people have to remind him if he's being like overly humble or whatever, but I feel it too, like in my own artistry and in my like past accomplishments.
Amazing. It's like, okay,
he's like, I'm just regular. I'm like, bro, you not regular.
Like, bro,
you're not regular
you just
at
walk
all.
around with that
You are
flute,
actually
like,
an extraordinary human being. Like, he
too
larger
good.
than life. But I feel him, like I have that same introverted and shyness to where like I don't want to go outside either. But he did what he needed to do. He a legend.
Want him to come back,
whether he
like
like
a
it
little,
or not.
like.
In
I
time,
don't think he
bro.
will though.
I'm gonna pray on it. I'm gonna pray for him. And if I meet him, I'm gonna pull him to the side, respectfully.
You see him in the gas station with the flute. Come here. We need to talk for a second.
I have a game plan. A lot of times where I think about if I meet somebody famous, I'd be like, damn, I don't know what I would say. But if I meet Andre 3000, I know what verse I'm gonna spit to him. Where I'm like, yo, Lord, be having mercy on my soul. Having the intention, my life gonna be a bowl of cherries. It's very hard for me to cope. Got tired of being. Look, I could go on.
He's ready. Period. Andre, listen, we gotta like circulate this video around so we can find. We just gotta go to the gas stations in Atlanta, and we just gotta find him. Is that a flute? That's not a flute. Oboe?
Yeah, he be playing the oboe.
Is it an oboe or a flute? Then like, ain't a flute like, or is it a big flute or what I play? Bass clarinet? Is it a bass flute?
He be playing some mystical.
It ain't no clarinet.
Instrument. It's mystical, whatever it is.
That big as hell. But sorry.
That's what it sounds like.
It's a double flute? I knew that was a flute. Because it be sounding real high even though it's so small. That bass clarinet I used to play, terrible.
Mystical. He's a mystical figure. He's not even of this world right now.
He's not even real, honestly. I don't know. Have we actually seen Andre 3000?
Yo.
Is that an actual person?
That's like barefoot.
Was
like,
Outkast
he like
real?
Bigfoot right now. If I find him,
it's giving Loch Ness Monster. Okay, anyways. All right, number one.
Rare, super rare. Like me coming out the house, rare. Okay, last one, and this is tough for me because these two changed my life also, but I gotta give it to Kendrick Lamar. Okay.
Oh, who doesn't love Kendrick though?
You know who I was gonna say though? Kid Cudi.
Oh, don't we all love Kid Cudi though?
Cudi! But the only reason I didn't give it to Kid Cudi is he been throwing me off lately, man. He been throwing me off. I love him.
Chill on Kid Cudi,
bro. Unconditionally, whether he is sus or just going down the straightest path or falling off the rails, I will love him. But Kendrick Lamar,
whoa, Kanye, and this.
I got the same love for Kid Cudi as people have for Kanye, whether he's wrong or right.
Okay, that makes sense.
But Kendrick Lamar, I gotta give it up to Kendrick as the person I want to meet, because as far as like transformation, he is like the main reason I've transformed into like a light. You know how you have some friends who be like, oh, you're a light in my life, to where every time I see you, like,
absolutely,
you like make my day a little brighter. Like, I was going down a little dark path as a younger kid, going into like my teenage adolescence and teenage angst and and like Cudi was like the source of like me being lonely stoner. But yo, Good Kid, Mad City changed my life. Yo, legendary album. Even before that, Section 80 was getting me through high school a little bit, but Kendrick Lamar OD was like the first thing that I heard from Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. And yo, a white boy introduced me to Kendrick Lamar like in high school. Yo, yeah, shout out to Ronnie. He introduced me to Kendrick Lamar, and ever since then, Kendrick's been saving my life. Like, the transformation's crazy, bro. Like,
Kendrick is.
Yo, the transformation is crazy. His last album like made me cry a little bit. Yo, like this bringing tears to my eyes. Low key, like the poetry be bringing. No artist except for Cudi and Kendrick can make me like shed a tear. And Kendrick, like, he the GOAT right now.
He really
in hip hop. I ain't even gonna lie.
All right, thank you, Lanous, for being on Dead or Alive. Before you leave, tell the people something inspirational. I don't know. It don't have to be inspirational. It could be whatever you want.
Look, my name Lanous, right? Name Lanous, Lanous.
He forgot to spell.
If you type in, I be trying to tell that you know how many times people don't know how to like say my name or spell it. But you can follow me on Instagram, Lanous.2xl.tattoos. I do tattoos. I be drawing on paper. I be drawing on people. I be drawing on walls, inside, outside, murals. I be doing graphics. I love music. I love to roller skate. Just do what you love out here, and I promise the money is gonna come. I've been doing this a long ass time with little money, and then it turned into a lot of money. Okay, just keep doing what you love to do, and don't worry about the money. It's gonna come to you. Blessings are gonna come your way. I promise, and you'll be happy along the way. Look, that's what's most important. I promise you, your happiness and your sanity and your peace of mind. Don't worry about nothing else.
Period.
You feel me?
That was excellent. Thank you so much, Lanous. We love you. Thank y'all for watching Dead or Alive. My name's Taylor, obviously, too wavy, if you care about that. Thank you.
You're the reason we're here, okay?
Subscribe to this channel, like this video. I don't know. We're done. Bye. Thank you.
Bam.
Oh, we have